Welcome back to News 12 this morning. Get ready to be hungry because I know I am. Robert Werk is here from Honeyseed to tell us about what all they got going on down there, and it's also Bagelfest Day, so we're celebrating that as well. Thank you for being here, Robert.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for thinking of Honeyseed when you think of bagels.
Absolutely. So I know you guys have been a part of the community for years and years, and you do more than just bagels, but it's kind of one of the most iconic things that you guys do is everybody's like, I'm craving a Honeyseed bagel. What bagels did you bring for us today?
So today we have an all dressed, which is similar to an everything. It's got sesame, poppy, garlic, and onion. And our garlic and onion we import from Canada because it's slightly less pungent. So it's a little less garlic and onion forward than you would get in a typical everything bagel.
Gotcha.
But in Montreal, it's all about sesame bagels. Here in Chattanooga, it's mostly about the all dressed or an everything bagel that is the most popular.
Well, I'm a big bagel fan, and I think a lot of people are. We were mentioning a moment ago that New York is trying to claim it as like they're the place for the bagels, but we have some great ones right here at home for people who might not want to take a trip to the Big Apple anytime soon. So the everything bagel and the sesame bagel, do you have like a bestseller? You mentioned that the Chattanoogans really like the everything all dressed bagel.
The all dressed. So these are Montreal style bagels, very
Gotcha.
different than New York style.
Yeah. So besides just bagels, what do you offer on your menu?
So we have a full brunch menu. We're open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. We do hand-rolled bagels as a specialty. Wood-fired pizza is another specialty. But we also have the best French toast in town. We're kind of known for our French toast. Tater tots that are homemade, scooped to order. We're really, if you look at our Google reviews, you'll see those two items all over. Our honey jalapeno cream cheese is also a signature item. So many things, full brunch menu, lunch, paninis, and burgers, mac and cheese for dinner.
You're just getting me hungry first thing in the morning. It sounds so good. Tell me before, just to make sure I know the difference, what is the difference between, like you were saying, a Montreal style bagel?
So Montreal style, so I'll tell you how we do our bagels. We make our dough fresh each day. There's no salt in our recipe. New York bagels typically do have salt. So we make the dough fresh, hand roll the bagels, and then boil them in honey water. So they're a touch sweeter than a New York style. And then we bake them on 8-foot planks and then move them around the oven on what we call a shiba. Essentially, it's like a beveled plank so that you're able to move them from one spot to the other. And they're baked on both sides. So you'll see here, you have seeds on both sides. A lot of New York style bagels have a top side and a bottom side. Here you have two top sides.
I was noticing that. I am a bagel fan, and that was one of the things is I'm like, I like the top part, and I would put the schmear, the cream cheese, whatever on top, and be like, oh, I love this one. And then the bottom half is kind of just, it's just kind of there. So I love that you do this on both sides. That's amazing.
Yep.
Am I able to taste one of these?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm already hungry.
We have, this is the all dressed like an everything with our honey jalapeno cream cheese. We have plain cream cheese, and also our specialty this week is a maple orange.
Well, I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to go for the jalapeno one, and this is also fun to be testing a breakfast food on the air because I think a lot of people will bring us food, and we're testing some random things. So this is fun. I will go ahead and taking the all-dressed bagel, is that what it's called as well, and then with the jalapeno cream cheese. It is Amelia approved. I will say that. That is so good. That is so good.
That's untoasted, and those were literally just came out of the oven about an hour ago. We also have something unique to us called seeded honey, and this is local honey, which makes a big difference in products. Local honey with toasted sesame, poppy, chia, flax, hemp, and pepitas, pumpkin seeds, and very unique. Goes great on a bagel. It goes great. Whoop! Try to get it for the camera.
The right angle. Yeah.
Bagels, we put it on a sandwich, it goes on crostini, and very unique to us.
That's awesome. Well, thank you again for being here, Robert. I'm going to devour this bagel in just a few minutes. Like, it's already going to be a problem. But it is so great for people that want to go out and get a bagel today for Bagelfest Day. Go out and visit them. Where is your location?
1705 Market Street. We're just a block south of Main Street.
Awesome. Thank you again for being here, Robert.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we are going to be running out of time, and we are going to go back to break in just a couple minutes. Stay with us for more information. You can also go to our website at WDEF.com for some helpful links and tips. We'll be right back with more News 12 this morning right after this.